Hello everybody, welcome back. Right here with some more God of Weapons. Today we're going to be running another Juggernaut build, but we're going to be doing something a little differently in that we're going to be running basically a full-on Flail build. I've never really used the Flail in any of my builds, and so I wanted to try this one out and see if we can make this viable. Attack. So with the Flail, the attacks are going to cause a burst of piercing spikes. So they're kind of going to do AoE damage on impact. I thought it might be cool to try to build a ton of armor and then just build probably five Flails with really high attack speed and hopefully a decent amount of damage, and we'll just kind of annihilate everything in front of us. We're going to be running the crest, which is going to give us +1 base damage for each 2 armor, so we're going to be trying to stack a lot of armor. And then we're going to be running Calamity 5. For the Juggernaut, we start off with slow speed. We can only equip, I think, melee weapons. We're gonna I think we get a slight bonus for armor. We'll check the actual stats when we clear this. But you can see, like, this is a pretty good weapon. But at the end of, by the end of this floor, or the end of like floor 20, we're gonna be so slow. So what do we have? We have 40. Okay, we have 40 armor plus 30% damage with melee weapons, cannot equip range, and then -20 movement speed. Okay, so let's build in a nice little kind of squarish. Not like that though. You're actually gonna fit perfectly right here. And again, like, we're committing to the build. We're only gonna do flails. It's basically flails and armor. That's it. So adjacent melee weapons are gonna get one damage. So right now it does 67. What? How is that so much? Oh, because of our starting armor. That's why. Okay. I was like, we only picked up 1 item. That's because we start off with 40 armor. Okay. That's why. Let's pick up some experience items. We'll pick up another experience item. Pick up some lifesteal. Let's move you up. We'll pick some range. And then we have kind of one more space for something else. All right, here's another flail. We'll mark you. So we're gonna go, like a lot of builds in this game, we're gonna go with heavy attack speed, life steal for our kind of other recovery, and then obviously just as much armor as we can get. With the way this flail works and all the AoE damage, I think you're gonna want attack speed, just so you're constantly doing AoE damage the whole time. That's going to be kind of what's going to make this most beneficial. Let's move everything down a little bit. Let's see if I can fit this flail in. Oh no, you don't fit perfectly right in there. Okay, well, that's good right there for now. So adjacent melee weapons are going to get the extra damage, so we definitely want a touching because it goes from 28 to 54, so huge damage difference. We're mostly looking for armor. I'm gonna eventually sell these though once we see this guy. Unfortunately, I just ended up buying one of those. This guy I think is slightly better for the space versus taking 2 of those helms. So we're probably gonna pick up a lot of these guys. Oh no, I have this guy too. I forgot about you. Oh well, you're gonna have to. I guess you're gonna have to go away. I always forget about that. Okay. Sorry, experience. You're gone. I can't wait for them to add more weapons and stuff into this game. I especially would love to see more unique items. They have a few, but I would love to see more, you know? I would love to just see more unique items. Because those items are really cool, and they're special, you know, like they change up the game. Okay, we'll mark you again. You're not bad. Because you give me 1 armor and 2 melee power, so we'll take you. Okay, we'll get our experience back. Okay, we'll mark you. Okay, we'll mark another flail. So, I mean, you can obviously see how slow we're going to be. Because almost all the armor items have a negative, have a negative move speed to it. So, we're going to be really slow. That's just how it's going to be. It'll be fine, though. Because we're going to have the flail actually has decent range without having any range to it, you know, because the spikes they'll go out everywhere and they'll be really helpful for us. Okay, I want over here. Yeah, you're not gonna give me those, huh? You're just gonna make me waste all my money. Okay, we'll pick you up. No, like I said, I don't really need that range. A purple mace, really? We're not doing maces. Alright, next floor. We'll probably get, I don't know, 4 or 5 maces. I think that'll be plenty. There is a legendary or unique mace that we might pick up later. I think it's a mace type weapon or a flail. I don't know. I keep saying mace, but these are flails. We might pick up one of those later. It's called like the Sovereign something. I don't even know. It's a really, really long one though. All right, let's pick up like this whole area over here, and then we'll do you right there. Pick up another armor. Yeah, I want to get one of these flails soon though. Let's do attack speed. Because this one's gonna be nice because it gives me vitality too. This one's gonna be fine because who cares if we're slow? Who cares if we don't have dodge? That's just how it's gonna be. I don't even think I'm gonna look at these helmets. I think I'm just better. Like, unless I need a 2-spacer to fill. All right, we'll take you. You're gonna be, these ones are gonna be really good for our build too. These slow builds are always so funny to me, like just how ridiculously slow we move. It's funny to watch. Cause he's doing like a full sprint, right? Like you're just Just, I don't even, is it even a full sprint? It looks like he's trying to do a full sprint, but he can't. Okay, let's pick up this guy. Okay, we should be able to put you... All right, we're gonna have to get all of these touching though. Let's work on that. Should we work on that? Let's work on that now. Because ideally, it's gonna be a little tough. But ideally, like, everything's only touching one little area, you know? So let's see if we can get all of these in the right spots. So where's our other... Oh, we only have 3 maces right now. Okay. So then our other one would go right in here. Now let's see if we can rearrange this back in so we can fit everything in here. Good luck. That's the hard part. Now we have all these kind of weird gaps. Oh, we did it. Okay. So now we have all 3, and then we can fit our last one in here. And then that way we'll have 4 maces touching that. I don't really, let's see. Can we do anything? I don't really think we can do anything else with this. Oh, I guess we can. There we go. Oops. Okay, you go right here. We'll take this for extra damage. Okay, perfect. So we'll build down here, and then we'll put another flail right here. That way we have 4. We can only have 4 items touching this thing because, you know, there's only 4 sides to it. But that works out really well for us. Okay, you're good, so we'll definitely take you. Like, I guess I'll keep... No, let's just sell you. I'm not even gonna... Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with the range. Okay, we'll take you just to fill in the gap. Okay, there's another flail that we'll put right here. And then we'll call it... We'll call it good for our flails for a little bit. Because we should be getting pretty good damage from our flails. It looks like they're hitting for over 100. The spikes are hitting for, I think the spikes are hitting for what, 12? 12 each? But it shoots out like 6, maybe even more than 6 spikes. Oh man, we just got double armor. I guess it's fine, there's only 2 seconds left. Okay, and then each, let's build like down like this. Each, I don't know, I don't think we're gonna be able to fit all of these in yet, so we might kind of just, I think we might just have to hold off around. We'll take the, for now. Okay, I do want another one to use. So, okay, so we're basically all locked in on stuff. So, like, look how much AoE damage it does. Just seeing all the numbers pop up, it's so nice. It's a pretty good weapon. I think I kind of underestimated how good this weapon would be. But we're clearing this floor real easy. I mean, this floor was meant to be. This floor is like made for us. All these small guys that die easily. Okay, let's build. Let's move you over. Okay, we're still not going to be able to fit you yet, I don't think. Let's see. I really want to make sure we get another one of these guys. Okay, you can fit in like that. Ooh, we're not going to be able to quite fit. Let's see. Is there a way to do this? No, because these all kind of fit in there perfectly. Oh, I guess that works right there, like that. Okay. Okay, and then we have these guys marked. Okay, you'll be good for damage. There is an item we're gonna pick up if we see it. I think it's called the Hourglass. And it's gonna give us dodge chance for each minus movement speed we have. And so you're gonna look at, because our dodge chance right now, I think is relatively low. Like it's probably in the negatives because a bunch of the items we picked up have had negative dodge and negative move speed, but we're gonna have so much negative move speed that when we pick up this Hourglass, our dodge chance is gonna jump up to like 25 or 30%. So I think we're definitely gonna pick that one up when we see it. I think that's what it is. I think it's called the I think it's an Hourglass. Yeah, we'll pick up the armor. We'll pick up another one of you, right? I only have, okay. I always like having at least 2 crate callers. Okay, here's attack speed. Mark you. Okay, let's get more lifesteal, so we'll mark those guys. Okay. I want the algorithm to know that I want lifesteal. Alright, let's face tank this guy now. Yep, you're dead. I mean, if you're gonna build attack speed, then you should almost 100% just go for lifesteal too. They complement each other way too well in this game. I kind of wish they would rework the lifesteal a little bit, but I don't really know if they're gonna do that, because I kind of like the way yet another zombie survivor does it, where you have a lifesteal chance and a lifesteal amount. This one is always 1%, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you have a weak weapon or a strong weapon. It's gonna be, you're gonna want to build your attack speed, and so you're gonna want just the highest attack speed possible. If you have a bunch of weapons, then you're just gonna have just an insane amount of lifesteal. But I wish lifesteal would be more viable if you wanted to just do a slow, high damage build. And I know that's not always possible, but I would like to see that. Like, if I just wanted to build like the heavy weapons with slower attack speed, but just a ton of damage, it would be cool to see, oh, you just regained 40 health off that hit, or something like that, you know? And we're not going to see any flails. Okay. We have a ton of money. That was a flail. That was a regular one. Okay, you're good. So let's sell. I always replace these hand wraps with these, because the hand wraps are a little detrimental to us because of the minus armor. This is just better for us because we're getting attack speed and crit. We're going to get more attack speed on top of crit, and who cares about the move speed for this build? Because I guess we'll just unmark this now too. I think we'll just, since we're seeing the pocket watches now, hopefully we'll just see pocket watches. Okay, I think we want this one. Yeah, plus 3 vitality for every armor item. So we're going to have a bunch of armor items, so we're going to get a ton of vitality off of this one. Oh, I should have... Okay, let's sell you again. Yeah, see, now that we're starting to see these, I don't need those other items. Oh, here's a blue flail. Nice. What's nice about these two is we don't need to make these adjacent to anything. It makes inventory management so much easier, see, because now we can just have these here, and then if I get another mace, I can just put it wherever I want. Since we already have 4 items touching this, it doesn't matter where we put our next mace at. Okay, your experience, so right, your experience. Okay, so we'll sell you, we'll replace you. Okay, last reroll. Look how slow we are. Man, when you play as the golem's just as slow, except his dash is like a third of what we can do with this character. It's so ridiculous. Let's go, big boy, you can do this. Oh, that was nice to level up. Always take at least 2 crate colors, I think. The pickup range, though, is actually almost a detriment sometimes. It's nice for picking up the experience that drops on the ground, but sometimes I want to save. I want to save those, I want to save the invulnerabilities, and it makes it the magnet just automatically picks everything up for you. Okay, we'll sell you again, and we'll take you. All right, you're good, so we'll definitely take you. I don't know what we can really move around here, though. Always weird when you have this, like, just one little space. Okay, you make room for a 2-spacer. Oh, I hate you, Wardrum. You tricked me. Okay, there's a regular flail. Let's start getting some good flails. There's a regular one again. Okay. So now we're going to, since we're starting to see these guys, we're going to start replacing the glasses with these, because this is a straight up 5%. This is only 4%, but it also has negative damage. So we're basically going to replace all of these with these. Okay, do I have another experience one? I don't think I do. I think I'm good with 2 mirrors. I actually wouldn't mind a 3rd mirror, because it's still pretty early in the run. Okay. If we have 2 mirrors, that means we're going to be getting 60% experience. I mean, we're almost, we're not quite really unkillable, but we're incredibly tough to kill right now. And we're doing solid damage. We're doing really solid damage here. Man, we're picking up, we're not getting as much gold because we're picking up like every experience thing we get. All right, let's make room for these things. Okay, so you can go here now. Okay, you're gonna be a tougher one to fit in, so we'll pick you up next round and we'll just put you right here, I think. Let's pick up the experience for now. Pick up another one of you. Oh, well, we'll just sell you. We'll replace you. Look at this. Why, man, we're seeing all, like, I don't even have a tier 4 flail yet. And we're seeing, oh, see, another one, a tier 4 mace, tier 3 fire mace. Oops, I did it, man. I did not want to reroll that. I wanted to get that, the whetstone. Let's mark another one of you. Let's make sure we're still kind of keeping up with our armor too. Because our armor scales with this. With our main weapons. Okay, so we have these two for right now. I hope we see that hourglass item. I really do. I hope we see it at some point. Because that's gonna be, it's gonna be really, really good for us. All the negative movement speed we have is gonna give us a good amount of dodge. Okay, 3 level ups. Nope, I want it over here. All right, let's make sure we get you now. You can fit in perfectly right there. You can fit right there. The belt can fit right there. Perfect. Because we're at minus 48%. Minus 48%. And even though we're at minus 24, I bet you it's going to give us a decent boost. Okay, none of you. No, like, I don't even want to pick up. I think this one's okay. You're okay. Yeah, we'll flag you. Oh, man. So this one's cool. I love this weapon. This is more of a, I guess, kind of if you're going for like a paladin type build, though. This isn't really going to work for us. Adjacent blessed weapons gain 1% damage for each 2 recovery. So you really want to use like those blessed maces, or like even if you're doing like a mage, like I guess you could do like a battle mage. Is this it? Yeah. Okay. So this is going to give us minus 5% move speed, but 1% dodge chance for each negative move speed. So it's a weird item. It really is. But this is gonna put us up to like 25% dodge. So we're gonna mark that. Okay, we'll definitely mark you. I don't think I have any more glasses to replace. Like it's such a weird item. All right, let's next floor. we're doing so good here. It's crazy. We're gonna be even better. I saw that, like, I was doing this build kind of offline, and then I saw the hourglass, and I was like, huh. I guess that works with this build too, even though we're not built for this really, but it works. So sure, let's try it. Okay, so we'll just do 4. Okay, so watch our dodge chance, 24%. 20, we were at negative. Okay, so we were at negative 24, and now we're at almost 30% chance. Like, why not take that item? That's such a huge buff to dodge chance. That means almost 1 in 3 attacks we're going to be dodging now. That's so ridiculous for like this build. Since we're stacking armor, we're going to be losing even with all the negative dodge chance. Like, imagine if if you didn't have all this negative dodge, we would be so high. But it still works. 30% dodge chance is totally worth it. Like, do we need it? I don't know if we need it, but it's there. Okay, here's the blue flail, finally. I don't know why. I seem to have bad luck with my weapons recently. Okay, this one... how much life steal do we have? We have 15, so this would give us 25. This would give us, right? So plus 10, so this would give us 25% life steal, and then 2% damage for each. All right, we're going to flag you. But then we're going to lose vitality. That's fine. Okay, let's, where's that experience? We'll sell you. Just replace you. This is like even okay, so every minus move speed item we have too, it's just gonna buff up our dodge chance even more. And this is gonna, now every lifesteal item is gonna buff up our. We have a single spot. Negative. All right, let's get those 2 items next. Oh, I probably could have marked. No, I guess I didn't need to mark that horn. We haven't gotten armor in a while, though. These elites are gonna go down so quick. Maybe. All right, 1 down. 2 down. Okay. I'm telling you, this is hilarious how slow we are. I love it. But look at this. We're back like to full health. We're dodge. I wish. Oh, it does say dodge. It does say dodge. It's just a little harder to see. But you can see all the dodge pop-up showing up. So we're dodging a bunch of attacks here. All right, let's 8 spaces. Oh boy. Nope, I want you. Okay, so we'll pick up you. I really want to get like a little bit more armor though. Okay, you're like a single armor. You're fine. You're gonna give me more dodge. All right, another blue flail. Thank you. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Our flails right now. Okay, not you. I hate you. Here's another. Do we have? We have. I think I'm gonna pick up one more flail though. Let's pick up one more flail. We only have 4, and especially since we don't have any high tier ones, I think picking up an extra one might help. I don't know. It's not like we're struggling. I think we're still handling this really well. But this has been kind of the luck I've had doing some of these runs. And some people have mentioned that I hold on to items too long, and I get that too, but I have clear inventory like right now. I was re-rolling five spaces for a while. I guess it helps. I don't think we have really high luck either, but it's not like we haven't been seeing tier 5 weapons. We just haven't seen, I keep calling it tier 5, tier 4 weapons. It's just we haven't seen tier 4 flails. All right, easy peasy. 6 spaces again. Okay, so you're kind of a weird item. Okay, so we'll put you right here. See, we're seeing these big items. We're just not seeing the ones we want. I only have one of you, so I can't clear anything out really. Good thing. I meant to mark that. Do we have any revives? We have 1 revive. See, we're just not seeing any maces. I guess we don't, luckily we don't really need them though. We haven't even seen the upgrade anvils either. I don't think we've seen one this whole run. It's just one of those things that goes to show like how strong this is too. I mean, we're hardly getting hit. We're just not getting hit really that much. Okay, you can fit in right here. You can fit in right here. Okay, I like you. Do we have anything that scales with vitality? No. I mean, this will make up for some of this, but I guess we won't go vitality. We'll just try to look for more armor items. Okay, we're re-rolling. Well, all 5 slots. I don't have one thing held. We'll take you just to fit in right there. Okay, purple mace. Thank you. Okay, these are all doing the same damage, 233. We'll sell you. Okay, you're good. We'll sell you. So this is good for us for obvious reasons. 12 melee power, 5% crit, and then the negative move speed just gives us more dodge. So now we're up to like 40% dodge right now. I'm telling you, it's like a secretly really good item for this build. Come on, you can make it to him. All right, we only have 2 more floors to get items. Honestly, I don't even think we need anything. I think at this point we're going to be able to clear it. I wouldn't mind, like, what do we want to see, though? I wouldn't mind getting more damage, obviously. More damage is always a good thing, especially for the boss. Because we're great at clearing regular mobs here. How well are we going to be able to kill the boss, though? Probably not too great. Because I don't think our single target damage is going to be anything to write home about. But for clearing floors, amazing. Just super strong. We can just kind of hang out here in the middle the whole time and just kill everything. Okay, 6 spaces. Let's build you, like, literally right over this way. Okay, we'll take you. Your damage. I mean, you're real. So let's see. 270. 250. Like, that's a huge, that's a huge bump. Oh my gosh, finally. Oh my gosh, another one. What is this? It's like Christmas today. Okay, you're a pretty good one too, so we'll take you. So let's see. 281, what were we at before? 270? So that ups it 11. We're kind of getting what we wanted here. More damage, more upgrades. Okay, we'll mark you. You're plus 1% dodge chance for each move speed. Okay, so that's only for move speed, obviously, so we're not going to take you at all. Okay. I'm not really going to flag anything unless I absolutely want it. Okay, we're going to mark you. I'll unmark you now because you're just going to be, I think, better. I wonder what is better, adding 5 and then 8%, or just, this is probably better. Okay, so, man, I don't think we're going to really see many more good items here at the end. We'll for sure pick up this, because that's going to be a pretty big damage buff. We don't have I don't really have a lot of things I need to replace. I could get rid of this guy. This guy will definitely, well, yeah, this guy, well, I don't know. He still gives us 2 melee and dodge percentage. So we'll see. Yeah, our damage went up a lot. I mean, I guess I wouldn't mind, because we're gonna go into this final floor now, and the last boss hits hard. I feel like we don't have, how much lifesteal do we have? 20 something percent? I guess we have okay lifesteal. Because I'm trying to think how we're gonna be able, if I can just face tank this final boss. Like, what do I need to do that? What's our lifesteal? 33%. Okay, I wonder if we take you. Man, okay, we're not gonna be able to, I'm gonna have to get rid of something if I want to take this guy, though. Man, we only got 4 spaces there. Okay, so what are we gonna do with these guys? Do I want you? You're such a huge damage buff. I guess we'll just take you. We'll just take you for right now. Kind of did that last spot in a weird way. All right, let's re-roll and see if we can just get upgraded items. Okay, you're in attack speed, but I don't think I want to replace you with anything. Attack speed and crit. Attack speed crit. Oh yeah, you're a benefit because the negative move speed helps our dodge. Let's see, you're 7 vitality. But now that, let's see, you're 6 armor, 14 vitality, and -4 move speed. Yeah, let's just keep those. Blue Flail, we have... Okay, recovery, lifesteal. Sure, we'll take you. Because lifesteal now gives us more damage, right? Yeah, 2% damage for each 1% lifesteal. That's such a... Is that 10% damage? That's ridiculous. Here's another... Oh, and I can just afford you. Okay. So you're going to be the last item we take. Just to ensure our victory. Because I don't know what it's going to be like on this last boss. Our damage isn't insane. We have pretty good lifesteal and survivability. It's just I don't know if we can face take this boss, and we're not going to be able to run away from him. You know what? If he gets in our face like with this move, he's going to do so much damage to us. All right, let's if we get an invulnerability, this will be easy. Oh, he's not gonna touch us. He's dead. This is easy. That was easier than I thought it was gonna be. I thought he was gonna be a little more trouble for us. He wasn't. That was a cakewalk for us. We even started off with 50% health. That's why I guess I was kind of a little nervous, but yeah, that was a cakewalk. 6,700 DPS. That's actually way more than I thought it was gonna be. That's really good DPS for we're a tank build. We're a tank build. We have tons of armor. Like look how many of these armor items we have, plus our belts, plus these helmets. We have a ton. We have a ton of armor, but we still did 6,700 DPS. That's more than some of my actual DPS classes. That was pretty good. That was, I mean, I hope they change. Not change. Let's add a Calamity 6 though. Let's add a Calamity 6, or let's add modifiers to this game. I think at this point, a lot of us are clearing Calamity 5 pretty easy. I would love to see modifiers, you know, like, let's see, 5% enemy health, 5% enemy damage, 5% more enemies. I know you can get those through items. I would love to see that as an actual modifier in the game though. And then maybe you get more of this titanium, whatever it's called, titanite. I don't know what it's called. Maybe you get more gold. I don't know. Maybe they add in another type of resource. I would love to just see this game get slightly harder. And I think modifiers would be the way to do it, because then people can choose what they want to do. They could do full modifiers. They could do a little bit of modifiers, no modifiers, whatever. But you could do like difficulty 5 plus 3, difficulty 5 plus 6. Like, you know, you're adding a modifier for each time. So I think that's kind of what we should look forward to, hopefully in the new updates. And then obviously new items and things like that. But man, what a good run this was. I love experimenting with different things. I've never done a flail build before, and when I was trying it out the other night, I just like, okay, this is really strong. And so here we are, full on armor, full on flails. We didn't even get really a lot. I think we had maybe 2 red flails. Our DPS could have been a lot higher. It could have been a lot higher for sure. But 6,700 DPS for a tank build that's really good. But all right, everybody, that's going to be it for our flail run. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.